Hi, I'm Gareth Rogers and this is Smart ER. Okay, so here we are inside the 2008 petrol version of the Smart Fortwo Coupe. I'm going to go for a little drive. It's a little bit rainy, so apologies, just give you a bit of a feel for what it drives like. So I've got it in automatic mode. As I said, it's a little bit rainy. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Now, as you drive it, it is a semi-automatic. I like to drive it in the automatic mode, basically because I'm just a bit lazy. Drive-wise, it does give you a lot of understeer. What does understeer mean? Well, you think you're turning it enough to go around the corner, but not quite. So you always feel a little detached from the driving experience. Road drive, what does it feel like suspension wise? It's quite stiff. Remember, it's a city car, so it's designed for sort of short hops. However, I am a little disappointed with just how rough it is when it goes over speed bumps. In terms of peppiness, it does give a quite decent amount of acceleration. Engine is a bit noisy. I've been out with the dog today, so I've got the rear separation compartment in the down position. That'll let in a bit more engine noise, but as you can tell, it is quite a bit choppy. Anything over 30-35 miles an hour, you will hear a little bit of noise intrusion anyway. But when you get it out on the dual carriageways, it's fine. It's not so bad at all. As I said, put the radio on, hardly notice the difference. What I will say is, if you are planning to use it on anything more than a dual carriageway, anything on over distances more than 25-30 miles, it can be a bit of a pain. It is a bit drony. It also is, let's say, interesting when it's windy. If you've ever ridden a motorcycle, then you'll be fine. But if you haven't, you do get blown around a bit. In terms of top speed, on a private road, I have done 90 miles an hour and it was scary. But up to 70 miles an hour on the dual carriageway, yeah, it's fine, absolutely fine. Brakes, pretty good. It doesn't have a lot of weight to stop, but it is pretty damn good. I've never felt as though there's not enough there. One little feature that I do like is the hill start. So you approach a hill, put your foot on the brake, approach the hill, put your foot on the brake, and it'll hold it for a couple of seconds, either until the couple of seconds is gone, or until you press the accelerator pedal, and then it'll just release automatically. No rollback. Well, that's quite interesting, quite good. Visibility all round, I don't know whether it gives you the impression, but with the roof visor back there I talked about previously, very good. It doesn't feel as tiny as it actually is. Rear view, well, you've got a little sort of letterboxy. It's like you're driving a Lamborghini for cover in the back. It's not that much, but one of the things you're going to have to put up with. In terms of the equipment, we've gone over this already. It is very basic. You've got, as I say, I've just come back from walking my husky, and he got a bit hot and bothered under the collar. Within literally a couple of minutes, aircon on full, he was chilled right out with no issues at all. That's pretty much it for a short one. One thing I will mention, I'm a firm believer in giving good and bad points. So I've mentioned engine bay, a bit noisy, suspension a bit choppy. I have had a problem with this particular car, not with the diesel one, but with this one. It isn't always going into reverse. Having done a little bit of research on YouTube, it does seem to be a prevalent problem with no definitives. Some people say replace the rear brake switch sensor. I've had that done. It fixed it for a week and then it came back. Some people say you have to go and take it to a dealer and get the software updated. I did that. Came back within a week. Some people say try and get the gearbox fluid changed. Did that. Lasted a week. So I can't really put my finger on it. Other than it's going to be a gearbox physical problem, I don't know. But I can live with it. I'm just a bit more savvy when I go anywhere parking. It normally kicks in after about maybe 30 minutes drive. You turn up somewhere, you won't go into reverse, let it cool down for 5 minutes and then it does. Failing that, it is only right. It's a little embarrassing, but I have actually just opened the door like so, pulled my foot out and pushed it back. It's not rocket science. You shouldn't have to do it. I don't want to put you off. As I said, I've got another Smart Fortwo Coupe, a diesel version, newer, not had an ounce of problems. I've got another friend who's got one. She's had no problems with hers as well. Other than that, that's our little short trip. I'm off to go and do some shopping. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.